That interstellar drive we mentioned earlier, I'm buying it. That'll hopefully make my journey slightly faster. I'm also trying to get these guys on my side, the Minor Empire. So if you were wondering why I was doing missions for them, that's why. I want them on my side, because I think they kind of look cool. They've got a gear in the backside, strange bug eyes, and a massive maw. I think it's the same mouth I've got. Subtly shifted differently, but I think it is potentially the same mouth that I possess. Anyway, once I've got them as my ally, we may find ourselves with some interesting stuff. Anyway, I need to go back to this planet here, it would seem. Valvath. Valvath it is! Spin on! The Minor Empire are my allies! Yay! The green happy face says it all! So, things are looking on the up and up. Let's investigate their ship momentarily while we're still in non-speedy mode. We'll see when it comes in. Whoosh! Oh, it's the very, very spaceshipy looking one. I think we've seen it before. Unless it's a slight variation, but I'm fairly certain we have seen that one previously from a different species. So not only is the gameplay slightly repetitive at this level, we're also finding that the ships are becoming slightly repetitive. That is what I've got to say to the creators of Spore. I bet that's the most in-depth review they've ever had. And so, we are around about there. We want to be around about there. Oh. Carry on fast forwarding. It's a time for a faster forwarding. Yay. Time for a faster forwarding. Peace reign upon you! Peace on you, my son. Not from up there, you don't. If someone can tell me where that's from, I would be impressed, because I can only just remember. In fact, yes. I couldn't actually tell you from specifically which of the things it's from, so I'd be very astonished if someone else can. Anyway, we've got a super happy Ray! A super happy Ray! Super happy Ray! A super happy Ray! Hey, hey! That's my super happy Ray song, if you hadn't guessed. Considering the only lyrics it has is super happy Ray, which means it's probably going to get one number. It will get one number, and only one number, in the number one number charts. Okay. I've formed 10 alliances. That's 2 numbers. Forming 1 number. The more you know. God damn it. My headphones keep falling out, although you don't know about that. It's a shame, that was almost the rhyme, but not quite. Anyway, the reason why I've got Diplomat 4 is I've formed 10 alliances. And then, therefore, you will perhaps be there thinking, who have you made an alliance with? The Mogulbergs! Because why wouldn't you have an alliance with the Mogulbergs? You'd be a fool not to have an alliance with people called the Mogulbergs. That's unfortunate. And now we've got a brand new ship. Ship ahoy, ship ahoy, ship ahoy, ship it, whoopsie doodles. So it's, I can't really see it all that clearly, but it's interesting looking. I mean, it's got like a trident cannon on the front, and it does sort of look like a car more than a spaceship, but that doesn't necessarily make it hugely ugly. It's very difficult to see. Fucking difficult to see on this planet. But it's got like a massive fuck off gun on the top, and I can respect any species that decides to put a massive fuck off gun on their craft. Looks like, I don't know if they're guns on the side, I'm not sure if I think they're the missiles, aren't they? The only weird thing is there's sort of like tendrily, they look almost like kind of a speakerphone. So maybe it's for intimidation. They play loud music as they come over the hill. Anyway, what we're going to do next is, thank you for receiving me, we're going to repair after the immeasurably hostile territory I found myself on there. And then what we're going to do is try and do Pyrus 12, although I don't actually know what the mission on Pyrus 12 is, so we'll bring that back. This is for the Draguzis, and I'm going to try and befriend the Draguzis as well. It's actually slightly quicker, I think, to befriend people than eradicate them. So unless I come across, as it were, worshippers of Spode, at which point I will most certainly come across them, as I get all very, very excited about destroying them. Right, so eradicate creatures. We'll do this one live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. From the Sha'els. The Sha'els? You are miles away, Sha'els. How am I supposed to do anything with you? Boom. There we go. Killed one. Now on to the next one. I mean, there's nothing new about this mission. If you were hoping for something particularly new, then you're shit out of luck. Because it's the same old. But I thought, you know, we hadn't done anything together for a while, so I thought I'd let you in on the things I've been doing. Boosh! And the things I've been doing is making loads and loads of friends, because I's lonely. Why am I so lonely? Because you do that voice. That's why you're so lonely. Anyway, I don't know if one mission... They were pretty happy in the first place, which is what's made this slightly more plausible. You may be wondering, you fool, you've gone to Planetfall. But what I'm hoping is once I get... Whoop, no, not this. Not the trade route, yeah. Plum, an alliance, an alliance. Okay, let me ask you something. Recharge my fire. My energy's my only desire. Please tell me that's not it. Thank God for that. Oh, please tell me that's it. That is the Draguzi Sleek. It really doesn't look like it's got any guns, but it really does look sleek as sleek can be. And they must rank up, after all. And I know we've sort of discussed the idea of them ranking up prior to this, but I'm assuming rank 5 is perhaps tops. So the Truggles have got one more left. I genuinely didn't know I still had the Bumblebee with me. I didn't realise that was one of my ally ships, but apparently it is. And it's apparently doing very, very well for itself. Anyway, so we're now friends with these guys. And let's have one more assessment. I'm around about here. So I think I've been slightly more generous on previous occasions because I think I was over here somewhere, I don't know. But we're over here, we can definitely tell this time because there's a nice cluster of green. And gee, really, are you really expecting me to go all the way back there? For what? Call the infected again. I am not. This time, just no. Sort it out yourself, you lousy wank shafts. Anywho, we are here in a nice cluster of green. We want to be here. So only... I want to think about how much more it's going to take to get there. Anyway, since we've just had some fun times together, we'll skip ahead and see if I can get somewhere else. So spinning fast. Fast as you can. It wasn't worth skipping anything. But motherfucking warbles! I swear to God, I've already eradicated the warbles, and now I find them lurking in deep space? It's true what they say, and what I said several times. Wearables do wobble, but they do not fall down. Call your motherfucking fighter off. I sense some tension, but let's continue. I've made them slightly unhappy. Well, I could do with a foothold in this part of space, because I have actually skipped quite far away. Where the fuck is my other... I haven't gone that far, have I? I've completely lost my greens. I swear my greens are around here somewhere. But no, apparently my greens aren't around here somewhere. Actually, I don't know if I want to risk. Because I'm going to end up finding that I literally can't take the city with the energy supplies I have. And I don't have any further supplies, so... On this day, wearables safe from me. And we'll skip ahead some more. New ally, new ship, and it's kind of an interesting looking one. It's kind of like it's got the bug clawy arms on the front, sort of crab catchers, and then you got these four sort of weird. They sort of look like they should be jets, but they're not jets. I'll just show you. They're from the Jigokus. Come. That's what the Jikokus do. They don't finish it fully, they go at the end, but still they've got quite a nice ship. Anyway, ho hum. So, what would you like a situation report? Captain's log. Sit rep 100,072 billion. We are here. Shit's still collapsing over there. We're still ignoring it. We're here. Center of the universe is here. Fuck. And off we go again, exploring the wild blue yonder. have learned well, warrior. We will leave this system to you if you will agree to a ceasefire. I claim this place as my own. Your planet now belongs to me. You have forced your enemies into submission. Yay! So, that's a thing we can all enjoy. Oh, I think I just have to eradicate the remnants there. That's it. Just pop him a couple of times. No. Okay, fair enough. No, did you get him? Did you get him yet? What? Oh, they're still around? Cheeky mongrels. They must have relocated to another planet. I already destroyed this one. But still, we'll fuck it again. We'll do this live. And we'll perhaps it may require a certain amount of explanation. Oh, another one's gone. But you may be wondering, what the hell happened to your fleet? You had a fleet 4 ships strong, and now you have nothing left apart from the one fellow, the one mighty man, the one survivor, the one lone survivor, the Lone Ranger, perhaps. If he was a ranger, but I don't think he was a ranger, so he's not the Lone Ranger, nor is he a ranger at all, but he is the lone survivor. Right, let's get a ship from here. Yes, please do that. Can you lend me a ship? Fortunately, we have a few allies around here to choose from when it comes to actually restocking our fleet. So we'll get one from those guys and one from these guys. It's just unfortunate that invariably we've lost some of the really good ships, and now we've just got 2 piddly weedles and the mighty ship. But nevertheless, we have now made friends with the Empire. And that is how they introduced themselves. It took ages. Just every time they said, we are the Empire. So, yeah, recap. I now have Plumana, because I took it off of those warmongers for the sake of the Wobwobs. And with that, there's not a lot else to say, really. I'm now here! And I want to be here. I suppose, yeah, the key thing, the reason why my fleet was decimated was the Grox turned up on this planet here, on Fonth. Well, that's Fonth is the solar system. Dopomaski is the planet they turned up on. And apparently the Grox are still pretty damn tough, even with my mega laser. Well, I say they're pretty damn tough. They're weedly little cowardly little girls, because as soon as I turn up and start lasering them to insta-death, they run away like Sissy Girlies, and it's embarrassing, seeing as they're meant to be the big bad grizzly grox. Arr, we're gonna come and eat your children. It's embarrassing that they just run away at the sight of me, but you know, when you've got a reputation such as mine for being the best war master in the galaxy, then it's not that surprising, is it? Now, you're grumpy in the first place. Why are you grumpy? The Algernon Empire. Oh, they're military. For some worshippers of Spode and military don't like me. Now, I can understand worshippers of Spode not liking me, but the military guys, they should at least hold some kind of respect for my accolades so far. Anyway, we look forward to the demonstration of this greatness. Do that. I'm not really interested in allying with you. If I can get closer to the centre of the galaxy, I'll try and get some more allies. So, we've just decreed our goal. Get closer to the centre of the universe.